talking of John, he told me the most fantastic story about. He told me loads of stories over the years, most of which are not really repeatable. But he told me a story that when he was a young man, he came down from working at this will surprise you. He came down from working at the Royal Shakespeare Company, and he just finished there, and he came down to London, and his agent said, I've got an audition for you. It's for a new film. And he said, oh, great. Yeah, what is it? He said, it hasn't got a title yet, but the Beatles are making it. So he went, oh, okay, great. He said, so do you want to go and audition for it? They're looking for somebody they're going around on a bus, apparently. And he went, okay, what do they want me to do? He said, I don't know, just go along and see them. So he went, them? What, go and see the Beatles? And they went, I think so, yeah. He went, okay. So he went to Apple Core, not Apple, the iPhones, but Apple Core,
Before that.
Yes. And where they filmed the Get Back stuff and where they sang on the roof. And he went into this room, and there were the Beatles. And he thought, bloody hell. So we sat down and chatted, and he said, they're saying Paul McCartney was we got this, thing we're going to do. We're going to go on a bus, and it's going to be great. And, we're just looking for people who can come up with ideas and things. And he went, yeah, well, I can do that. He said, do you do characters? And he started doing Goons things, because he knew that John Lennon liked Goons, and John Lennon and him were doing Eccles and Blood Knock and all those things back to each other, doing Goons voices. And then they finished, and Paul McCartney said, great, okay, lovely. Actually, before you go, what's your favourite Beatles song? And John Lennon, and everybody sat up, and John said, and he said, I said something that I don't know why I said it, but it came out of my mouth before I'd thought about it. But he said to me, what's your favourite Beatles song? And I said, actually, I prefer the Rolling Stones.
Oh. worst thing he could have said, probably.
Worst thing. He said the room went absolutely icy.